Hi, it's Ra, Rishikavi Ragudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Tuesday, June 11th, 2024. Well, this is one of those rare and powerful days for both good and ill. We'll give you the good news first. The sun today is at 21, moving to 22 degrees of smart and socially inclined air sign Gemini. There are no less than 4 planets still in the air sign of Gemini, creating a great restlessness of mind, but in a very social environment. And if your mind is moving just all over the place, and your life too, I won't be terribly surprised. The moon today is moving through the latter degrees of grand and glorious fire sign Leo. So we're here in, well, it's not lion, but it's a tiger jacket. It will have to suffice to symbolize the fire sign of grand and glorious Leo. That, in fact, makes a harmonious sextile 60-degree angle to the sun right off the bat around 5 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 1 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So the day starts out very well. The moon makes a lovely trine during the morning to Chiron, called the Wounded Healer. Not bad for your mood. Moon makes a harmonious sextile to Venus, which is even better. 9:02 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 12:02 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 5:02 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. The afternoon into the evening could be a little treacherous, with the moon in a hard square, 90-degree angle to Uranus, the planet of sudden change and often conflict and chaos. This occurs at 12:16 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 3:16 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 5:16 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. The moon then slides into the Earth sign of Virgo, practical Earth sign of Virgo, late tonight, 10:39 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 1:39 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 6:39 tomorrow a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. But that is not all that is happening today, because just after the moon makes its harmonious sextile to the sun, early Mars, the planet of energy and aggression and conflict, is in a hard square, 90-degree angle to Pluto, who is often called the Lord of Death. Death and rebirth, hopefully, but it's one of those very, very tough energies. It might be the toughest aspect in all of astrology, and really tough things in the world tend to accompany this energy. So if there's some really nasty headlines going on in the world today, or in your own life, I won't be terribly surprised, because these are both highly passionate and dynamic energies, which, well, the upside of it is, hey, if you're into kinky stuff, this is one of those go-get-'em kinds of energies. But if you're into violence, this is conducive for it too. So you want to be very careful today. This actually is exact early in the day, 6:21 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 9:21 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 2:21 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So no matter what the ups and downs are today, be careful, will you please? Because we just don't want you to get into any nasty stuff today. Breathe, take it easy. It's the best advice I can give you today. Don't get into it with people. Just let it go. I'm Ra, Rishikavi Ragudas from Star Presence Astrology. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website, which is starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you got star presence. Enjoy this day, no matter what.